Germany's capital, Berlin, is well stocked with art galleries and historical museums. But now there is a light-hearted alternative for museum lovers. Gamers of all ages can go to the newly opened Computergames Museum for an overview of the video game industry.
A Commodore computer isn't exactly your typical museum exhibit. But Berlin's new Computergames Museum isn't your typical museum either. This is the place where everyone celebrates all things gaming. The museum had been opened in the late 90s, but it closed down in 2000. After its reopening on January 21, 2011, it quickly drew the attention of video game fans. Older gamers find it somewhat nostalgic, while youngsters enjoy the games themselves.
There are visitors around 40 and they grew up with these games. For them, this is nostalgia. And then you have the children. For them, it is a history lesson. They play games here that they did not know before, and they say, okay, that's the great-grandfather of the game I like to play.
Not to be confused with PlayStation, the most popular game on display is called Pain Station. It's based on the classic Pong game, but provides a painful sting in the tail from two small rubber whips each time the player lets a ball slip past the paddle.
I think it's great. It's cool that you can actually play lots of games, and it's also nice that it's made in like chronological order, so it's really easy to follow like the history of the video game industry.
The exhibition features some 300 video games. Some are enclosed behind glass display cases, but others are set up ready for visitors to play. Some early game consoles include Commodore, Atari, and Nintendo. There are classics like The Adventure of Zelda and electronic tennis title Pong. But from retro to the ultra-modern, the exhibition also features the latest 3D games developed for Sony's PlayStation 3 console. According to the museum director, the reopening of the museum was about whether the computer games are culturally important. From the original series of Nintendo to the latest PlayStation and Wii, the video games have been not only a part of the social history, but also a part of the cultural heritage, much more than just a children's toy. Scott Pruitt, CCTV.